Welcome back, welcome back, welcome back. I'm Miss Lisa, and this is my YouTube channel for everything I want to talk about in science and math. And today we are doing a TI-84 graphing calculator lab. This one comes out of the Algebra 1 book, and it's graphing exponential functions. So what does that mean? It means something like this, where y equals something where the exponent is unknown. That's our x. So we're going to graph this. So this is going to be fun. This is fancy math, isn't it? First, we turn on our calculator right there. And now we're going to go to the y equals button. And if you have something there, clear it out. But nicely, they already gave us our thing with y by itself. If not, you'd have to get y by itself. Okay, now first we need to put in these parentheses. This is important because we want that exponent to go for the numerator and denominator and not just the numerator. So here are our parentheses. Now, I like to use the shortcut menu, alpha y equals number 1 gives me little boxes for the numerator and denominator. So I'm going to do it that way first. I put in a 1, I arrow down to this. Oops, I didn't put in the 1. I put in a 1, I arrow down, I put in the half, the 2, I arrow over, and I close the parentheses. Then I can't go put the up arrow for an exponent, and I use this button for x. So now I hit graph, and see how my window is. Woo, there it is. There's your exponential function. That you can have exponential growth or exponential decay, but it's this sloping thing. Now, what if your window wasn't good? Well, there's a couple of things you can do. You can go to zoom and hit standard number 6. That usually will give you a good window. Woo, there it goes. More fun with sound effects. Or you can hit the window button and put in the numbers that they have in the book. And those are some pretty good ones. I'm lazy, so I just always like first try it and see if it works. And if that doesn't work, usually I go to zoom standard. And then if that doesn't work, then I'll resort to that window button and start messing around with it. Don't be afraid to hit the buttons on your calculator. You're not going to mess something up. It's not like a computer where you're going to delete something. You can just feel free to push these buttons all you want, and you don't have a thing to worry about. So now I was going to show you, what if you don't have the shortcut menu I showed you? So go back to y equals. Let's clear out what's in there. And then if you don't have that pop-up menu I showed you with alpha y equals, let me show it to you again. The number 1, it's n/d. That means numerator over denominator. But we're not going to do that, so I'm going to quit. We go back to y equals. And now, pretend my shortcut menu is not working. If it's not working on your calculator, you can actually fix it. All the calculators will do these shortcut menus. That's why they've got an alpha key. But a lot of them need an update. They you know how computers need updates. If you go to the Texas Instrument website, you can download an update to your calculator by plugging it into the computer through the wherever yours plugs in, and you can download an update. Now, some of my students, I think they said their parents had to register as teachers, and you can all do that. It's not like illegal if your parent's not a real teacher. Your parent teaches you, I promise. They taught you how to talk, they taught you how to go potty, they can teach you how to use your calculator. Your parent and me in conjunction. So get your parent to download the updates so that you can get the shortcut menu. It's really handy. So do it. All right. So the next thing, you might have to go to the internet and buy some cables. It's worth it. It won't cost more than probably $8 to find the cables you need. So do that. It's really nice to have a fully functioning calculator. Now, what do you do though for now? Then all you do is you just do beginning parentheses 1 divided by 2 in parentheses, and that's how you put in fractions. Up arrow, x, graph, woo, there it goes. More fun with sound effects. All right, so you can do these and answer these questions. There's the answers if you need to look them up, but have fun, and remember, math is great. Like, share, subscribe, and I'll see you next time.